Critical Elements in Cooperative Learning Part 1. In this series of videos I'm exploring different aspects of cooperative learning in physical education. In the last 11 videos I've explored a number of structures, and in the next set of tutorials I'll explore the 5 critical elements of cooperative learning: positive interdependence, individual accountability, promotive face-to-face interaction, small group and interpersonal skills, and group processing. In this video I'll introduce you to positive interdependence and explain how it infuses the model and your approach. Please remember that while these videos are scripted, they are captured in one take with no editing, so maybe a little rough and ready. Positive interdependence. All for one and one for all is both the battle cry of Alexandre Dumas' Three Musketeers and Johnson & Johnson's summary of positive interdependence. Put simply, the two key responsibilities of students in cooperative learning is to ensure that they learn and everyone in their team learns. The latter aspect, i.e. everyone else learns, is one of the significant differences between cooperative learning and other classroom practices, as students are expected to sink or swim together. Cooperative learning is built on Deutsch's social interdependence theory, which talks of 3 types of interdependence: positive, negative, and no interdependence. When groups of students display positive interdependence, they act in the belief that their goals can only be achieved if they work collectively and promote each other's efforts. Negative interdependence exists when students believe the opposite, i.e. they can only succeed if others fail, and therefore they may work to obstruct or hinder their peers in their efforts to succeed. No interdependence results in a classroom where goals can be achieved regardless of whether others achieve their goals or not. Kagan talks about building positive correlation between students' outcomes. In other words, if my gain is your gain and vice versa, then we will work together, but if I can achieve without you, then I may make the choice not to help. Think of all those lab reports where 1 grade was allocated to the group, but no positive correlation was established between group members. How many of us can remember the kid who did nothing and yet profited from our efforts? Most of us, I suspect. Creating a positive correlation between student outcomes would undoubtedly have improved that situation. In summary, positive interdependence is more like a seesaw than a swing. On a swing, I can create and maintain my own momentum. Equally, I can benefit from your efforts in getting me started and then enjoy the ride without you. On a seesaw, I need your push and your weight to keep me going up and down. That's positive interdependence, and we need to find a way of keeping students working and achieving together. Remember, all for one and one for all. That's it for now. I hope it was worth your time. For more content, please visit my blog at www.peprn.com.